So now we're going to analyze artwork. Okay, very similar to the photograph, but there's just a few other things that you look for. So when you see the artwork, you need to do what do you see? Um, you'll have what type of artwork? Is there a title? What does it tell you? What do you see in the photo? What are the objects, activities, two words? Try to make sense of it. What time period? Why? And using that historical evidence. So this is the artwork and it's titled Indians in North Carolina Fishing with Traps, Spears, and Nets. Okay, well, I see lots of men, maybe a woman in there, but fishing, moving boats, using spears. I see fish, birds. I see this long boat, the spears. I see this like little cage with fish in it. It's right off the bay. So, um, and I think it's a drawing or sketch, because it is in black and white and it looks like it's been, like, drawn with, like, crayon or, um, pencil, but, I mean, it could be it could be paint, but I think it looks like drawing or sketching, and then I would say that it's like a scene or event, right? So it's like a scene of the painting, and is there a title? Yes. Alright, and what does the title tell you? Well, it literally says that this artwork is of Indians in North Carolina fishing with traps, spears, and nets. Looks like it took place in 1585, but the artwork was created in 1885. Hmm. Interesting. So now we're going to observe the parts. So, what do we see in the photo? Well, I see people, I see objects, and I definitely see some activities. Where are the people doing in the artwork? Well, it looks like they're hunting, fishing, um, paddling the boat. Okay. Looks like they're fishing. What are objects used for? The spears used for fishing, hunting. The paddle is used for rowing. Okay. So the objects are used to catch fish and move in the water. The boat allows them to be in the water. What activities are taking place? Fishing, hunting, maybe some rowing, boat moving. And two words that describe the artwork, I would say, are Indians and fishing. If I said Indians and fishing, it's basically a definition of this artwork. All right, so now we're going to the third part, and we got to try to make sense of it. Okay. Oop, I forgot to. So, who do you think created the artwork? Well, I think it was someone who was interested in portraying the Indians fishing, right? Someone who wanted to show that this is their lifestyle. What time period? Probably 16th century in America. And how do I know? Well, it says North Carolina, and North Carolina is in America. And 16th century, well, 1585 is in the 16th century. So I'm I'm going to assume that that's the time that it took place in the 1500s. Okay. Why do you think it was created? Well, it might have been to show how Indians lived in the past. And then what is the main idea and two examples? Well, the main idea is to show how the Indians caught fish. And the title of the artwork proves that. And you can see the Indians using spears and nets to catch fish. But you can also see that there's fish in the water, right? So you know that they're trying to fish. And using it as historical evidence, where could you find more information about it? I could search online in North Carolina's histories for Indians lit lives in 1585. I mean, you could use what you have in front of you. Okay. So, again, 4 steps to analyze those documents. You got to meet the document, observe its parts, try to make sense of it, and use it as historical evidence. So, Now that you have those skills, I want you to go ahead and analyze the 3 documents, photographs, artwork that I have given you, and think of them using these 4 steps to help you analyze those documents.